1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb war!
That's cheating!
Pipped at the Podcast Episode 2. The Chamber of Sequels.
Mate, I've made a mistake.
What have you done?
It's in my room, but you need to promise me you won't freak out.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Why is that lady tied up in your room?
Sounds like you're freaking out.
Have you kidnapped someone?
Yeah, see, this is what I was worried it would look like. You have to believe me when I say that it was a complete accident. Remember last night when I went home early?
Yeah.
It was a little bit dark, okay, and I fell through a window. There was a little old lady on the other side, and she wouldn't stop screaming that I'd come to kidnap her.
So you did?
Well, I had to commit then, didn't I? I had to take her back here to stop her making a scene, so I could prove to her that I wasn't kidnapping her.
Right. And you used the rope and a gag because...
You see, she got the wrong impression on this too. She kept trying to run away and make a scene again before I had a chance to explain. I've tried, but she just won't see reason.
You are so guilty.
Hey, Jermaine, could I book... Jermaine, is there a woman bound and gagged in your room?
That's exactly what I thought. It does look weird, doesn't it?
That's messed up, mate.
I made a mistake, okay? All I'm getting from you guys is judgment here, not any solutions.
You should take her back.
After tying her up this long, I'll get into so much trouble.
Write a note to her housemates to come and get her.
That's a good idea, actually. Let me grab a pen.
Just say she's a little worse for wear after a heavy night, but that she's perfectly healthy.
Perfectly healthy.
If they want to see her alive again, come to...
No, wait, this sounds like a kidnap again. What do you mean alive? That sounds threatening. This is the exact opposite of what I want right now.
See your friend alive? Sounds pretty comforting to me.
Yeah, your judgment is just clearly warped a bit today, bud. Trust us.
All right. If you want to see her alive again...
Then send money to PO Box 121.
What?
For a taxi home.
Should I put that?
No need. Should be self-explanatory, really.
Okay, I've written your friend is a little worse for wear after a heavy night, but she's perfectly healthy. If you want to see her alive again, send money to PO Box 121. I've put a kiss here to make it look a bit more chummy. Does that sound all right?
Perfect, mate.
Thanks, guys. That could have really looked bad.
What's she got on her head? I swear I've seen her before. Oh,
The news at 6 o'clock. 3 men have been jailed for 20 years each in a foiled kidnap of the Queen. Investigators were easily led to the perpetrators through the use of a P.O. box in the kidnapping.
Welcome back. We're here with Jason, who's used a lifeline. Phone a friend. So, Jason, who are you calling?
My dad.
Okay, fantastic.
Hello?
Hi, Dad. It's Jason.
Jason?
Yeah, Dad, listen, can you just answer me this?
My son! My boy! I thought you were dead!
That's great. Dad, listen to me.
Oh, I've got to tell your mother you're still alive. Hang on there. I'll just be... No, don't hang up!
You, hung up on your first lifeline there, Jason.
Wrong number.
Darling, why is there a list of women's names arranged alphabetically on the fridge?
Well, you said get your affairs in order. Oh,
Lord, I've got those edits you were asking for.
Ah, yes, the commandments, in all their glory.
Well, me and the lads, we've been having some issues about presentation, actually.
Oh?
We were wondering, blue sky thinking and all, if we might rebrand it. Just a bit.
How much is a bit?
Well, let's start with the title.
The 10 Commandments. Brilliant, isn't it?
It's certainly to the point, Lord, but we were thinking of something a bit more eye-catching. How about God had 10 ideas, you'll never guess what happened next?
What? It doesn't make any sense.
Not hearing a lot of positivity on that one. What about God wrote 10 rules. You'll never live your life the same way again.
I don't even...
10 habits you should avoid if you want to be a good Christian.
Moses, is this... BuzzFeed?
Yes.
You can't condense the greatest wisdom ever gifted to mortals into a mere list. Oh. Actually, you baited my click, Moses. Tell you what, have the edits uploaded to the cloud and we'll see how it goes.
Which cloud, Lord?
This one, Moses.
Straight away, Lord. I mean, nothing's set in stone, right?
Oh, we will be quite prepared by the time your friends arrive. Tell me, are any of them vegetarians? We have a selection of dips. Salsa, guacamole, salsa.
Well, darling, I'm off to the gym.
Okay, have fun, dear.
Ah, that'll be him now.
Who?
Jim, that'll be him now.
I thought you were trying to lose weight.
How could I possibly with all this time I've been spending with Jim?
Didn't you just call him the Jim?
Yes, the Jim. My lover Jim. How many other lover Jims do you think I know?
So every time you've said, I'm off to the gym, in the last year together, you've been visiting your male lover?
Well, yes, and you said, have fun, or see you in an hour, or don't forget to have a shower after. I thought we'd been through this. I thought it was okay.
No, it is certainly not Hang on. What about going to do some lifts at the gym last week?
He's a lift engineer. I help him out sometimes.
A run at the gym?
Rugby?
Put 20 in at the gym.
You can answer that one.
I don't think I want to.
He's quite insistent. See you later, love.
But what about your gym membership?
That's a very personal sculpture. I'm surprised you've even seen it.
But...
Don't stutter, darling. It's deeply unattractive. And your weight. You may want to pop into the gym sometime. I know I will.
And we're back in the studio with Jason, who has been given another chance to phone a friend. So, Jason, who are you calling?
My friend Stephen.
Okay, will he answer?
Yes, he will.
Okay.
Dr. Stephen speaking.
Hi, Stephen. It's Jason. I need you to answer a question for me.
Jason? You missed your last appointment. Where were you?
Busy. Listen, what is the answer
Are
to...
you on a game show, Jason?
Yes.
What did we say? No more game shows. You have a chronic addiction. You were sectioned.
You hung up again, Jason.
By friend, I actually meant therapist.
Yes! New year, new me. Now just to go to the gym every day. I'm finally going to be fit and healthy.
Does this seem familiar to you? Making empty promises literally seconds into the new year? Well, your promises can now be kept. With us here at New Year's Resolution Solutions, the world's first Resolution Promise Protection Insurance Company, or PPI for short.
Aw man, I really want to eat that chocolate gatto, but I have to put 20 in at the gym today.
We help people to keep their New Year's resolutions. This includes people who are lazy, idle, not bothered, or simply dirty, filthy liars. When you sign up with us, we set out an action plan to help you achieve that promise you made that night. Don't believe us? Here's some testimonials.
Yeah, I made a promise back on New Year's Eve 2009 that I wouldn't eat any more sugary foods. About 3 weeks later, I ate half a chocolate bar. New Year's Resolution Solutions provided the necessary stomach pumping needed to remove it, so now I can't eat anything even remotely sugary, or the apparatus installed will kill me instantly.
I promised that I would never smoke again. On the 2nd of January, I accidentally walked through some second-hand smoke. New Year's Resolution Solutions took away my lung for safekeeping. Now I'm grateful for every breath.
Last New Year's I promised to be more charitable. The next time I walked past a homeless man and ignored him, New Year's resolutions solutions repossessed my house.
New Year's resolution solutions. Fulfill your dreams.
Or else.
Here you go. The head of the ice dragon that was terrorizing your village.
Ah, thank you, adventurer. Here is the bounty of 500 gold pieces that was agreed. Of course, since you're an outsider to our village, we must take away 150 gold as a visitor's fee. As well as take off another 150 for all that armor. And all financial transactions are taxed 20% to go to the Elder Council.
So how much does that leave me?
100 gold.
That's pretty low for a dragon killing, but I guess I'll...
But I have to charge you 95 gold for cleaning costs.
What for?
Well, for one, the huge bloody dragon's head on what was my nice clean table. Also, 5 gold to stay the night.
This is a public inquiry into your business ethics. Everything you say will be on the record, sir. Is that understood?
Of course. Can we get this over with, please?
The first issue that has emerged in recent weeks is with regard to your workforce, entirely composed of the indigenous population of...
Lumperland, yes.
Mr. Wonka, what you and your lawyers continue to describe as Lumperland, many, including the UN, would perhaps more accurately describe as Argentina.
Oh, tomato.
No, Mr. Wonka, Argentina. Leaving aside the origin of your workforce for one moment, there are reports that you are literally paying them peanuts for their 15-hour daily shifts.
Beans.
Whatever seed you are remunerating your workers with.
A beans seeds?
This is exactly the kind of obfuscating nonsense we'd like you to cease.
Just curious, are bean seeds?
Anyway, paying them as such shamelessly circumvents minimum wage laws.
Hold on a second. These Oompa Loompas...
Argentinians?
Whatever. These Argentinians came to me. They like the cocoa beans. I'm doing them a favour. You must have worse things to criticise me on than that.
Well, the golden ticket scandal.
Oh, the sodding golden ticket scandal. I knew you'd bring that up. Look, I answered all relevant questions at the time. He needed to drown in that chocolate. She needed to be assaulted by those squirrels, and he is now my business heir. It was all above board.
You cannot make an 8-year-old head of your multinational corporation without the proper consent of your board and shareholders.
I am the board, and the shareholders are all Oompa Loompas.
Argentinians!
They're completely on my side. Charlie Bucket will be a magnificent CEO, thanks to his humility. Like me.
We've all heard of your philanthropic exploits when it comes to this boy, Mr. Wonka. But where is this paragon of virtue that you pulled out of poverty?
Well, he's on a recruitment drive in Argentina.
Let the record show, Mr. Wonka has admitted sending his business heir on a colonising mission to Argentina.
Right. Screw fair trade. This is the stuff. Sure, I had to whip a cow for this milk, drown a child to find the replacement me, and I had to invade and displace the native population of Argentina to get it produced. But it tastes of pure imagination.
Imagine yourself in jail, Mr. Wonka.
Eat Italian pizzas, Italian speaking. Can I take your order?
Hi there, can I please have a large pepperoni pizza?
Sure. What's your address?
63 Game Show Street.
We'll be there in 20 minutes.
Great, thank you.
Jason, you're out of lifelines.
Oh, sorry, was that one?
Yes, we need an answer now.
I don't know.
Is the English translation to Je ne sais pas. Congratulations, you've won £500,000.
Yes, I did it. I finally did it. I won. Oh my goodness, I don't have to demean myself to work anymore. Oh God, I hate people who work. Oh, I'm rich. I'm filthy, stinking rich.
And what charity have you selected, Jason?